John again, and welcome to our next episode in a series of videos where we bring bits of Shasta County history to you. As you can tell, I'm again standing near a road, so please bear with me as we try to work around the background noise. I also know that the lighting isn't the greatest on the landmark here, so I'll bring the camera up for a close-up so you can read the plaque in a minute. So where are we today? I'm standing next to California Historical Landmark number 759, and it commemorates the site. It commemorates the site where the first school was built in Fall River Valley. The landmark is on Highway 299 East, 3.6 miles east of MacArthur and 0.4 miles west of the boundary of Shasta County. Unfortunately, we can't get right up to the site where the structure once stood because it's now on private property. But instead, I will show you a little bit of the landscape. I'll show you a bit of the landscape while explaining a bit of the historical context which both surrounded the first school in Fall River Valley. The valley was first settled by non-Native Americans in 1855. Twin brothers Samuel and Harry Lockhart moved in livestock, built a cabin, completed the first road into the valley, and built a ferry below the confluence of the Fall and Pitt rivers. In 1856, a year later, Alva Bowles and Z.H. Rogers moved into the valley, bringing machinery for a sawmill they planned to build at the Upper Falls on Fall River. Permanent settlement began in 1866 when approximately a dozen ranchmen, stock raisers, and families moved into the area. Immigration increased within 2 years, and by 1868 was in large enough numbers that a school was needed. Fall River Valley School was built that same year It was made entirely of logs. It was 20 feet by 30 feet. It didn't have a wood floor, dirt only. There were no windows or even desks. Makes me think about how conducive or not the environment was to teaching and learning, and also makes me ponder how valuable lumber was at the time, because it took another 2 years before another sawmill was built and lumber was finally provided to floor the schoolhouse and build desks. Afterwards, the focus of settlement and development was nearby in Fall River Mills. Fall River Mills became the principal settlement in eastern Shasta County by 1880. It started as a temperance town and didn't receive its first saloon until 1895. Electricity arrived in 1905. So that's it. That's a bit of the history of Fall River Valley and its first school in the second half of the 19th century. We want to thank you for watching, and especially thank you for the many comments, questions, and suggestions that you've already posted on Facebook. We really appreciate the feedback because it's really helpful, so keep it coming. Thank you for your time. If you find this video interesting and fun, please think about contacting the Historical Society and possibly becoming a volunteer. And if videos aren't your cup of tea, well, we've got a lot of activities, both ongoing and in the planning stages, that I'm sure you'd find both interesting and engaging. So please give it some thought. And until the next video, please take care. Thank you for your time.